Hey, gang, just wanted to give you a quick update here. Mr. Gates is stealing the farmland of America and the world. Because he loves you and wants to create a better place. A place where you can no longer eat organic, natural food that God created. No, he wants a place where you can create the synthetic organisms you come to enjoy. Plastic, basically, that you're going to digest instead. Hey, bless it all, what's happening? Thanks for tuning in. Just a quick video here. Just wanted to let you know that the gates are going up on all the farmlands in America as Mr. William here, who loves people so much that he finds new and creative ways to eliminate everyone. And now it's in your food. See, not only are they sticking it in you, the poison in through other methods, now they want to put it into the food. That's actually something they've been talking about for a while, so that when you actually eat the food, you're actually eating the poison at the same time. Hey, Donnie. Hey, Frankie. What's happening? So just wanted to let you know that the gates of hell will be at your local farm now. So when you go to eat food that you want to get from your local farmer's market, guess who's going to be handing it to you? This man here. Isn't that the face you want to see on the food that you buy? Isn't it this guy? Yeah, thanks. I am feeling a little bit better, but still fighting. So thanks. Please keep praying for me. I appreciate that. Thanks, Donnie. So yeah, guys. Something to be praying about as they try to steal our food. They're shutting down the food plants and burning food plants, as we've talked about before. And now they're just buying up the farmland so that they can just grow or not grow whatever they want on that land. And we all know it's not going to be something that's going to help us be healthier, better human beings, right? No, they want to get that carbon emission down to zero. We've all seen that TED Talk, right? So they want to make sure that nobody's left when they're done delivering this wonderful package. So just want to give you that a little bit. Maybe I can read a little bit of this to you. We'll call him BG. Mr. BG, who made his fortune, but now he's betting big on something completely different, farmland. Oh, gee, I wonder why. I wonder why he just happened to switch to that. It's like, if you can't get him with the poison, let's just bring it to their dinner table. Last month, Mr. G secured the legal approval for purchasing 2,100 acres of farmland from northeastern North Dakota. Needless to say, potato growers and people in North Dakota are not too happy about that. Gee, really? Of course, this isn't the first time he's invested in this asset class. Oh no, having amassed nearly 270,000 acres of farmland. Because he's always dreamed of being a farmer. That's his biggest dream. Mr. G is already the largest private owner of farmland in America. And why are we allowing this? Right? Why are we allowing this one guy who's known for wanting to kill everyone to buy all the source of our food? Huh? Anybody answer this question? Oh, man. It can only be good reasons, of course. Betting on the farm, Mr. G purchase of farmland in North Dakota initially raised concerns because of a Depression-era law. Well, thank God for Depression-era laws. Too bad they aren't holding up too well these days with crooked judges and courts. But because of a Depression-era law that prohibits corporations and limited liability companies from owning farmland in the region. Gee, they seem to have more intelligence back then and more good sense. Probably because the Depression era came out of the fall of the stock market when corporations ruined the country the last time in the 1920s. Well, it's not probably the last time, but in a substantial way for them to go, you know what, we're not going to let them do that again. And now we've all gone to sleep again, and now we're going to let them take our food from us. North Dakota's Agriculture Commissioner Doug Goering previously told KFR-TV, a television station in Bismarck, North Dakota, that many people weren't thrilled about the news. I'm sure they weren't. I've gotten a big earful on this from clear across the state. It's not even from that neighborhood. Those people are upset. But there are others that are just livid about this. I can't see why. However, the anti-corporate farming law does allow individual trusts. Oh, don't you just love loopholes? They allow crooked, sick, wretched individuals, like the one this article pertains to steal the food off your dinner table and turn it into poison. Isn't that nice? And that's what Mr. G's firm plans to do. Yeah, we're just going to get right around that anti-corporate law, create an individual trust if it's leased to farmers, right? Well, of course, he's going to lease it to farmers that he picks and chooses that are on his bill to do whatever, to farm whatever kind of crooked, island of Dr. Moreau, freaky, little shop of horrors plants he wants to grow over there. A recession-resistant asset. You don't need an MBA to see the appeal of farmland. Gee, no, you just need a stomach to know, gee, maybe I should be growing my own food so I don't have to buy it from this psychopath. Markets can go up or down, but no matter what happens, people still need to eat. Well, that's for sure. That makes farmland intrinsically valuable. Yes, even something you could use for leverage to get people to take a mark or a poison that they don't want to take. You want to eat? We got the food. Come on over, and we'll give you that mark. And it just so happens that Mr. G's good pal, Warren Buffett, also likes the asset. I bet he does. In fact, Mr. B bought a 400-acre farm in Nebraska back in 1986. I needed no unusual knowledge or intelligence to conclude the investment had no downside and potentially had substantial upside. Gee, kind of like what we should all be doing in our backyards. But no, HOAs have taken care of that so that you can't actually grow things in your own property anymore, like God invented. God invented the seeds so that we could just throw them out there and they would grow and we would have food. Isn't that nice of God? But man has found a way to try to commandeer that from Monsanto and others who want to steal your food right out of your mouth. No need to be a billionaire. While the ultra-rich have been acquiring farmland, you don't need to be a billionaire to get a piece of the action. Well, amen to that. I think we all need to start growing food as a result of news like this. Publicly traded real estate investment trusts that specialize in owning farms allow you to do it with as little money as you're willing to spend. If you're looking for options outside the stock market, there are investing services that allow you to invest in farmland by taking a stake in a farm. Or, you can just get hydroponics and grow it in your own kitchen, which I have done very easily. Things like lettuce and spinach, they grow super easy, and you just grow them out of water with some light. Man, oh man, it'll grow overnight practically, and you can eat that in a very short order. Potatoes, I hear, also grow very well in most cultures. That's why a lot of people survived on potatoes during famines. So something we should all be considering as they're hoarding the farmland, obviously hoarding real assets. Farmland isn't the only thing that billionaires have been loading up on. Yeah, they're hoarding it all right, because they want to control it and they want to control you. So very intriguing. Just want to give you that update on the news of your food is going down, going down, down, down. And now's the time for you to start growing your own, guys. Start stocking up and start growing it, because even if God's going to take us out of here, you can even leave it for those who are left behind if God is so kind to take us before it all breaks down, which it looks like it's going to break down. I just heard that coffee is going to be, you won't be able to get coffee by November. So if you're a coffee drinker, or if you, if you like wheat, if you like things like bread, yeah, that's supposed to run out pretty soon too. So anyway, just want to give you that little update there. Thanks guys for tuning in. I'm going to come back with at least one more. I got at least one more for you here. But thanks for all the comments. And I'm going to end the video just for time's sake so more people watch it. And I will come back to the next video with some more information for you. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Love you.